First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Maybe you on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you can still sold on that hurt.
The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Through the middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 77 yards. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of first down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
It's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
And looking to throw, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Incomplete.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
There's another example of defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pacheco headed right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Down the left sideline. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll throw with Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A play fake. Now Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
At the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Here's Penix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. David Stills, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jalen Walker just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mahomes going to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's got some space here.
Hey, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
At the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Looking to throw, Penix. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chiefs 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 117 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you said anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be knocked held hard at the end of that one. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Penix to the air once more. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Yard line.
Here we go, shot. Bronco 80.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Shut up. Cougar 19. Check go.
To throw again is Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
Friendly opinion.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Yellow, yellow. That's all, 80. 43, 43.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offensive drawing records in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
38-yard line.
Yellow.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A gain of 15. And the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco once again. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets stopped up at the 31.
Y'all on the broadcast, ties twisting up. We about to resume in about a minute or two. Right. You can. That's what I'm saying. See, when I was staying, nigga had that structure at Graham's house. Nigga, when I was staying with my mama, nigga running around Baton Rouge doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Hell no, I ain't gonna get your ass whooped. Shit. Fuck no. Yeah. Nigga, when I was on the run, nigga, or when I was juvenile, when I was on the run, my grandmother was like, she like, yeah, I was, come with me, because I got a cousin that was a sheriff at the time. And she was like, we gonna go to Mike and let Mike turn you in, whatever. I'm like, Grandma, I'm not gonna turn myself in. You hear me? Yeah, but she was like, I don't want nothing to happen to you. I'm gonna make sure you straight, whatever you need. But I always know that. But yeah, I just don't want nothing to happen to you. They said I was on dangerous. So shit. She was like, they're kids, huh? Princess. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, juvenile charges, bitch, he ain't got no bond. The judge gotta let you go. Right. Nah, real shit. Nah, for real. Mm-hmm. You ain't got nothing to talk about. And get up out this bitch. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Right. Mm. Make it work.
Please leave your message.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. You don't want like turkey next or something like that?
Who will?
I'm gonna stop at Greg's on my way home. I'm gonna give you. I haven't had seafood in a while. I'm gonna coffee.
Call me when
But
you get there and tell me what they got.
they got crawfish, they got shrimp, they got potatoes, they got fish, they got.
Yeah, just call me when you get there. I'll tell you what I want. No, that's what your ass get.
What's
Yeah,
wrong, my baby?
Yeah, that's one thing, but not the shit they going for. Man, his ass fell off that damn toy.
You saw me text you?
No, I'm playing my game. Get down. You just fell. Sit your ass down. Jace, I'm going to pop you. Stop.
Hey, look, I could have moved my move on trip yet.
A
You
gain of
know,
maybe a yard.
not that
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was
and
because,
Trip told me
again, to
don't give it to
Front,
nobody when I
they
see
won
him. Give
that
it to him.
battle
Don't
before
get
he
on
even
over there in
tapped
the
at the
office. Give
line
me
of
in my truck.
scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Gets through the contact. And down inside the 15,
Right.
shy of the 10. Their first good for 20 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. The big running game, for the most part, has powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. As
Yeah,
you
look, I
said.
can't even stop, Jay. Shit.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. For one of the few times here today, this one's not going to
Hey, will you tell me that we can get here? I cannot hear you, bro. Jay, shit, she said stop.
2nd and 9.
That's all you motherfuckers do is scream.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Why did you ask your motherfucker? Jay, stop. Such a designer clothes. Nigga, you should get a designer ass, but you better get out my damn face.
He'll try and do this himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
Right.
From 10 yards out.
Speaking that
And
bitch,
the Chiefs have
$12 pair of shoes.
chance to take the lead. Butker now to add the extra
Stop,
point.
Jay.
And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28,
Now after the touchdown, here's
I can't, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I can't see, bro. I really feel like, you know, when niggas walk in the design in them stores, hey, I keep the balls, right? I feel like when niggas walk in them stores, bro, and drop 10 on a shirt, some pants, and some socks, I really feel like them motherfuckers be like, got us another sucker. That shit. Yeah, I just don't, that shit, man, fuck that.
the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense.
Like, them Louis V shoes, what'd you say?
It feels like you're going back and forth, but it's a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, no, heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it?
Man, I think 2 Chainz was saying this shit in the interview. 2 Chainz is kind of like, man, they giving me that shit for free to put it on to advertise to y'all. Y'all ain't great. I think that was 2 Chainz was like, man, I ain't paying no motherfucking 10,000 for no outfit. I think that was 2 Chainz, bro. Yeah, that nigga like, bro, they give me that shit to put on to advertise. Man, that shit for free.
and the Falcons. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go trap. Trap, put.
Robinson up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down.
Which is
It's
good.
83.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
Like, I like them,
Pretty close to
like
staying
them,
on schedule.
when you with these shoes, I ain't gonna lie, I probably will give me a pair of them. I like them all. But they look, I forget, I think they call trainers. I think they call it. But them bitches, they raw. They get some raw ass. They look like a raw ass tennis shoe. They ain't the extra, you know, like They don't look
coaches
like
as
them
critical to the
therapeutic
passing
shoes and
attack
all that shit.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends,
Yeah.
because their ability to make people miss in
Which
the
is
open
also
field can
1,500.
really generate big plays for an offense.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll come up first and 10.
Oh, it's
now from the
right.
33.
But how the fuck Future brother get a... See, it must be something more going on with that shit. But how the fuck he get a ball?
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 150.
He ain't had nothing to do with it. All right. That makes sense.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be
I'm about to say
productive in both the run
that. But that
and
shit was like
passing
20
game.
bricks of fatty and some more shit.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would
Nah,
give them
he
the late
just
lead. Robinson.
Yeah, we gonna lock all y'all ass up. We'll sort you motherfuckers out later, but all y'all finna go up through there.
It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw with Bennett.
Wow, could get some praise out. What do we need to do?
Points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 28.
It's real tired. That's why, buddy, when I was out there, man, look, don't call me talking about, man. Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, it's just that this shit gonna be quick and brief. We ain't gotta fake talking no codes, because the rappers telling the police what this shit mean. And all that. We ain't gotta do none of that, man. I'm over here. Where you at, man? I'll call you when I get back. Right, real shit. Which I'll call you when I get back, or whatever the case may be.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target.
All that, man, yeah. Call me with that bitch. Someone had straight up on your ass. Click.
Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's.
Oh, he caught that?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that's the thing for conspiracy, like, man. That don't, all you got to do is be associated.
Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Walker picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
you get the sense that
they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he is caught. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
That was the gun. He was not playing with the gun. Off the gun. Through the fucking fire.
It's a huge pickup. And I think the win percentage calculator has got to work overtime here because this game has really had some swings. Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Get all that anyway. Maybe even 3 more plays.
Second down. Mahomes. And he's got it. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown.
CC Lane, you fuck with that nigga Ty. Man, what the fuck is saying about that?
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Butker on for the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Everybody talking about that. Let's stand defense. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Stand, you know, girl need to pay for their room. You know when he popped out with that shit. The shit your Hanky was gonna shoot at the thing for an interview. And he will.
And he is out of bounds as he'll start past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
You've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Yeah, you don't want to work for the white man.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like
find a black man country there, nigga. Fuck. They out here.
Here's 2nd down.
2 with the business in the deep. Come here.
He's got Mooney.
Thought he was put in.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Falcons going
He
to
was
use
throwing that big
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
We're going overtime, but we're going down by 3.
But not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it
Yeah.
usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mills used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he can't get it through. He's taken down. A huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes to throw it. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go!
He's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been resting from the start.
Let's go ahead and line it up.
Big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Handoff now for Pacheco. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Oh shit, come on, what the fuck?
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or
That's the same one called timeout.
possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Take my food. Oh, my shit won't even call time out. You know, I ain't playing. Yeah, I'm gonna just take that bitch down and leave this on, yeah. I ain't trying to get it lucky ass nigga. No team. Unless you get that bitch on the kickoff or a Hail Mary. Man, that nigga PH 9, I shit you not, nigga. I come back. Win. I'm thinking I got this shit won. Man, this nigga run a kickoff, bro. 0 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Ran the kickoff. Man, took that bitch all the way back. Boy, I could have broke my controller.
Right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision
by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have.
See what the fuck I be talking about?
It's pretty evident to me.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey,
and
Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
Like 3-0 in college.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
He was talking about the shit that was going on in spring break. And man, I agree with him, but he was like, man, women walking around here, ass out, barely, almost naked. Y'all fucking in cars, fighting at the rodeo. That man straight said, bro, see, when our generation die out, y'all is in trouble. No. No, I'm not putting this on the sofa. No. My boy like, man, y'all is in trouble with me, bro.